I filmed in a lot of studios. This is amazing.
Jimmy, now the floor is moving. Oh, wait, oh my God.
This is the first time I'm getting to see people watch the show.
Some of the most influential critics and press are sitting in a theater right now.
How's it going, everybody?
Reviews for the first season of Beast Games were pretty harsh.
Imagine 15 very high-end Lamborghinis roaring through the city.
Listen to that bad boy!
It was insane. I've never seen studio space that big.
You could fit the pyramids in this building.
This is my dream, seeing this much studio space. You know, I want to build one of the largest companies on earth. The bar, for normal shows here, our bar's in the cloud.
We want to build more content across the internet and traditional TV, even theatrical release.
Oh! They call this place the edge of the world. My heartbeat is abnormally high. I don't know if Jimmy's nervous, but I definitely am.
I've read every single review. I'm down to admit when we're wrong. Do you think this will perform better or worse than season 1?
I have never talked about this before. Not on a podcast, not on my channel, not anywhere besides this series right here.
You guys ready to watch season 2?
Okay, here they come.
We're going.
All right, we're here in Saudi Arabia for Beast Games Episode 9. You can see the 10 Lambos behind me. The 10 contestants are about to come out from the airport, and you gotta arrive in style.
Getting the contestants in these Lambos, because obviously they have to leave the terminal somehow. Contestants, welcome to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Why did we film the last few episodes in Saudi? They just give us access to stuff we couldn't get anywhere else. I mean, we also just did a main channel video there where they let us drive a private jet down like the busiest highway in Riyadh.
Hello, how you guys doing?
And it was like, okay, we were gonna drive all the contestants through the city. We're gonna do it at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's very low key.
Oh my God!
That all sounded good.
Nick, you want to ride with me?
Let's go. Let's get it. Can we go with you? Oh my God, here we go. This is my first time in a Lambo. Oh my God.
Let's do it. Open it up.
Imagine what 10 or 15 very high-end Lamborghinis roaring through the city sounds like.
Listen to that bad boy!
Let's go.
What are we doing?
Some of us on the set are like, oh, this is, low key. No one even knows we're here.
We just got to the Times Square here in Riyadh. Usually this place is filled with people, cars, traffic. They've shut it all down for Jimmy and Beast Games.
Everyone turn around! Contestants, welcome to Riyadh! This is your new home. The $5 million winner is gonna be determined here.
We had just filmed like 12 hours straight, and we ended up, instead of going to sleep, we got invited to go like scout all of their studio spaces, which was really cool. It was insane. I've never seen studio space that big.
How many square meters?
36,000.
Ready? This is bigger than both our studios combined. Space is such a huge bottleneck for me. And you might think, well, there's studio space everywhere, but does that studio space have pillars, right? The second they have pillars, I can't build this giant 40,000 square feet set. And then is the ceiling tall? Well, if the ceiling's not tall enough, I can't get a wide shot. So to find a big enough studio space that doesn't have pillars, that has a tall ceiling, and then multiple of them near each other, because you don't want to film in one studio and then have to fly 1,000 people to a different studio. That's tens of millions of dollars.
I'm telling you, like, you could fit the pyramids in this building.
I filmed in a lot of studios. This is amazing. As I'm walking through there, I'm like, I could film anything here, and I don't have to make trade-offs.
We want to build more content across the internet and traditional TV and even theatrical release.
You know, I want to build one of the largest companies on earth and put out a lot of great content where I'm not a bottleneck.
There's like this thing in Riyadh with like this giant curved screen.
Like all over Hollywood, they're shooting on more sets like this, and basically you can make it look like you're anywhere in the world.
If you want to be on Mars, you could be on Mars. It's what they filmed The Mandalorian on, which is kind of cool. It's called The Volume. It's sick.
We had something unfortunate come up, so we're actually back in New York. We have to leave Saudi. But, oh, they're switching it.
Oh, wow.
Wait, where are we now?
Grand Central Station in Manhattan.
Can we see the jungle scene? Oh, wait. Oh my God.
They can make it rain indoors, which is funny because I'd seen enough rain at this point. I didn't want to see any more rain, but that type of tech is really cool, and we can make some of the crazy stuff in the next few seasons as well.
That's crazy.
Wait, Jimmy, now the floor is moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to rotate so you could get different angles.
Yeah.
And it's not just the technology and the incredible space, it's the fact that they move at beast speed.
Oh my God. Wait, which one do we get in? So we're going to the back lot right now in the middle of the desert, mountains all around us. You got the biggest like film studio, sound stages. Oh wow, there's a pool. You film like ocean scenes in there?
Yeah, we have a wave system and a rain system here.
Wow. So if you want to film like a Titanic scene.
Titanic, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Wow. Oh my God. Ah! It says my heartbeat is abnormally high. I wonder why. All right, the guys from the studio just drove us to one of the highest points in Saudi by their sound stages, and you could see where they filmed a huge show called Takeshi's Castle. It was a big-time game show in Japan, and they brought it here to Saudi to do an Arabic version. You can see the dinosaur that was part of their obstacle course as part of the game show, a school bus, the starting line was over there. So not only do they have a ton of sound stages that they're building, but they're also like turning huge international shows into something that the Arabic audiences could enjoy. And here they are, like hundreds of workers spending months to get this ready while we've been working on episodes 1 through 8. Most shows do one season on one set in one location, and here we are in our 4th or 5th location across the globe.
This set is really good.
So
man.
good.
The little details they have on the set that we're discovering now that we didn't even know.
Like what?
Like, for example, see all these black lines, the walls, that's see-through, so we could put a camera on the other end of that.
So if you come in here, you can see camera over there, camera over here, iPad, telephone.
For this game, all 10 contestants will each split into a separate pod. Then we'll play 6 rounds, and whoever gets the most votes will move on to the final 6.
This entire show, Jimmy's giving you all these bribes. Now, it's the part where he takes his hands off the reins and he goes, it's on to you guys now.
We're really trying to do storytelling more this year and really get you connected to these people and basically them talking to each other. I'm just facilitating the conversation, which is good, is they have all the money they won in the Buried Alive game.
So Brett has $250, Nick has $250, Monica has 0, but she sold you her $10 million coin for $500,000, but nobody knows because she's been keeping that a secret.
It's Monica's villain arc season.
And so I made the decision to take $0.
I think people will put her on the spot and be like, Monica, show us that coin.
I hope they do, that'd be great.
Transition.
We have enough coverage to where we would get them. There's a camera behind, there's also a GoPro above the phone, there's also another GoPro that's gonna shoot this way.
All tech is good. All right, let's clear everybody. Everybody clear?
All right, here we go. It's the moment we've been waiting for, and it's about to get dicey.
All right, here we go, guys.
Stand by for Jimmy's cue.
Contestants, welcome to the bribe game. We will do 6 rounds of voting, and 6 people will move on.
Start the timer. Let the phone calls begin.
Monica, I know you sold the coin.
I literally do have the coin and I have not taken a bribe for it yet. And I can prove that to everybody when we make it to top 6.
She's lying through her teeth. August very confidently said that Monica sold the coin, but I think it was to show how confident he was so she would cave. August didn't officially know.
None of them know, but they're speculating about it because I think they asked Monica to see it. According to Monica, she only told Jim, but also Jim has a big mouth, so I wouldn't be surprised if he told him.
We brainstorm all kinds of different outcomes, but I never one time guessed she would sell the coin and then keep it a straight up secret. When that happened, we were all blown away. I mean, people, you know the show is headed in a good direction when people in the control room start grabbing each other, start shaking each other, going, let's go. Like,
what's really cool about this episode is that there's a ton of one-way mirrors and cameras. Like, you can see Jack over there right now. You can see, like, I don't know what Jack is doing right now. He's clearly in his own world, and that's the whole idea of this episode, like trying to get the confessional, unfiltered thoughts as they talk to each other on the phones.
Look at Jim, bro. Jim's cooking with a joke right now.
You know, Monica thinks she's getting votes, but she doesn't know if Jim's shenanigans will turn people off of voting.
I'll also send the rest of my money to Monica.
Whoa, wait. If Hannah sends every dollar she has, Jim said he will vote for Hannah no matter what.
Hannah's talking to Monica and said that she's going to give the rest of her money to Jim.
She just sent all her money to Jim. All the money in the
She
back.
sent all the money.
This is just to track exactly what happens for each of them for this game, and we'll track who they want to bribe.
So Hannah just gave $28,000 to Jim. So you can see a lot of the cameras, come here, we gotta move fast, are moving over to Jim's pod over here. They're all trying to get the shot.
You now have $97,478. Yes! While Hannah's is 0.
When you first went into this game, you had literally no strategy.
Yeah, none. I don't know how I would.
We're doing a different cut in India, where people who watch Beast Game Season 2 in India, when they get to this episode, Carrie's gonna be involved a lot. If you pull up his creator analytics on his phone, it was 100% India and Pakistan. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
What are you doing as part of this episode?
So I'm basically acting as one of the boys with Carl, Chandler, and Tariq.
All right, Carrie, pop in.
So the Indian version, there will be a lot more of me.
Got it.
So I'm basically kind of replacing Carl in India.
Oh, so this is like episode 1 where Fede and Amixem were brought in for the Spanish and French versions of the show.
C'est probablement, je sais pas, peut-être 60, 70 éliminés.
Se ve muy alto esto, ¿no? Vas a ganar igual.
If you watch Beast Games in France, you will see a different cut than if you watch Beast Games in Mexico.
Estás loco.
And then people in India will see Carrie Minotti.
Carrie Minotti is going to give someone who watches season 2 of Beast Games a Lamborghini. Thank you, Carrie.
When I first met Jimmy, I never thought I was going to be part of something like this.
We have a large audience outside of America, and so it's also cool for them to see that we're in the Middle East shooting content. It tells our global audience we care.
Egypt, which was a huge success. Just did Mexico.
Yes, we're shooting here now, but I'd also love to shoot in other countries if we could make it work.
It's really smart. Most shows just localize or translate, but Beast Games brings in new co-hosts who are big in different countries.
The person that received the most votes is Hannah.
That's how you move on in this game. It's not integrity. It's not making alliances. It's playing the game. These people are friends and they're not picking their friends. It's really good. It's really, really good. I'm really happy.
That was awesome. Can I show you something? We found your first ever interview. What's her name?
Monica.
Monica. John.
John, it's
Yes.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. How do you feel about the games?
I feel like I'm gonna be a killer, to be honest.
Oh my God. Why?
I'm better than half the people here.
She was wrong.
More than that.
Why do you feel that way?
I did gymnastics for 11 years. I actually did junior Olympic diving at Duke University. I was on a world cheerleading team.
Wait, why didn't we get those lines? Why does BTS get that shit, not us?
Split lachey jumps, press handstands,
So humble.
hangs, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, then she like looks into the camera.
I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya.
You four are walking away with $1,140,000. So Nick, you keep telling us that if you have money, you could pursue wrestling more.
Yeah.
WWE, if you see this, pick up Nick. What are we doing?
My big takeaway in regards to episode 9 is that there's two different types of people that move on. At the end of the day, Brett was the villain. Brett should not have moved on. But he had so much money that he just bought his way in.
I'm prepared to offer each of you $25,000.
And that's why I think this show is very interesting, especially that good and evil can both enter the finale.
The person that will be claiming that final spot, Brett. It only costs 97 grand in bribes.
This is the actual $5 million check. Hold on.
And I'm signing right here.
By the end of today, someone's gonna win this $5 million. This is what they would, not that cash. They would get robbed if I gave them cash.
When we film, it will be a cleared lockdown, no feeds on the outside. There will be nobody hanging out here. With a show this massive, we really need to keep the integrity of who and what ends up happening in this episode. So let's finish this out strong, because we got a hell of a season.
Okay, everybody, we're closing the doors between sets. We are closing the doors between sets.
All right, things are getting set. We're about to get started with episode 10, the big finale. It's go time.
So far this season, after each game, we started a timer. But for this game, we're gonna jump right into it. Open the door. Welcome to the grand finale, where one of you is going to be winning that $5 million right here, right now. You'll be taking turns kicking balls at each other's hearts. If your heart is smashed, you will be eliminated.
The common theme with those last games is that it's completely out of Jimmy's hands. It's out of our hands.
All right, we're right below this set of the first game of the finale. The hearts are over there, the contestants are over there, and things are feeling a bit tense because a lot of these people will leave with nothing and one will leave with $5 million.
All right, here we go. We'll put you in a situation that's entertaining, but at the end of the day, you guys decide. If you guys all want to team up on one person, great. If you guys want to go 3v3, that's great. Whatever you want to do.
Tyler, when you are ready, kick that ball at whatever heart you want.
There it is.
Oh! Oh, I thought that hit it.
Like everything just went silent and Jack is the first one to be eliminated. The emotions are at an all-time high.
It is literally the worst feeling in the world. Like,
Jack, it was nothing personal, buddy. I honestly mean that.
You can say that all you want, but when the kick goes right into your heart, don't be crying when you say it.
Drop him.
Hit me.
Like that, 5 contestants remain, one of which would have $5 million over there. You all now.
Yo, man. I kind of went through the stages of grief very quickly. When I look back on this show, hopefully I'm not going to think about that moment too much, but I'm going to look back on making it far enough to give the opportunity to my mom and my brother to come out here, share that moment with me. Having made it so far, I hope they're proud of me.
I want to share a quick story after filming with Jimmy for 45 days that you won't see in this docuseries, and that's how fast we had to turn around this edit. You know, most documentaries have over a year to edit all their footage, but we only had a few months. So I knew I had to speed things up when it came to finding the right music to use, which is why I want to thank today's sponsor, Epidemic Sound, and specifically their new Epidemic Sound Studio, which is currently in beta. Basically, you can create a fully synced soundtrack draft, so you can just upload your video, get a soundtrack draft, like I'm talking about music and sound effects from Epidemic's catalog of 55,000 premium tracks and 250,000 sound effects synced right to your video. And it'll give you several options for each music track. Epidemic Sound is the best soundtracking platform for creators because it's made with tracks by real artists, which are all restriction-free, so you don't have to worry about copyright claims. So go to the link below and you'll get a special deal because for the first 100 people who sign up for Epidemic Sound using my link, I'm gonna be throwing in our new YouTube Hack Pack Pro with additional templates, graphics, LUTs, music, basically everything that we use to grow on YouTube, which would otherwise be about $50. So you get some of the highest quality music, sound effects, and tools out there to help you grow.
We still need to eliminate one more of you. Brett, when you're ready.
What do most traditional shows do that you would never consider? Like timers, like give me a list.
Like a traditional TV person would take something like the hearts and move them a little bit closer, or take the balls and make them bigger, or throw the balls, or change the game entirely to the point where, all right, as long as you get close, we'll move on.
Kick for Hannah. We're all kicking for Hannah.
Traditional shows tend to want to get to the elimination. Our shows want to get to the content.
It is a sucky feeling to have the entire cast gang up against you.
We don't move them closer. We don't make the balls bigger. They, in theory, could just kick for 10 hours straight.
This could be it. This could be the kill shot. Come on.
We have the greatest episode of all time. What are you out of here? What just, that was incredible. The first time he targets August. August is out.
I'm sorry, bro.
So to see him go out like this by one of his friends, like seeing an alliance like break at the last second like that is just devastating.
I mean, we went through the whole game together. That was the last thing I was expecting.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why you did that. In shock.
It's on your cue.
Drop him.
Never would have thought that would happen. That's his alliance member. He just turned on him and hit him first try. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I've never seen anything like that.
Sorry, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. What's going to affect you a lot is the walking away with nothing, is the 41 days, the sacrifices, waste of time, all that. Just know, man.
This was 100% worth it.
There.
Tyler, he's someone who I've been close with. Pretty much every bus ride we sat next to each other. He is the last person I thought would go for me. And like that, when it's like the closest person to you on stage. And so that just stings.
For old time's sake.
Dude, for old time's sake, wait, get this right now. Wait, I didn't go limp, I'm sorry.
Good? For old time's sake.
All right, let's do it.
We are about to eliminate one more of you. Welcome to the final bribe.
All right, we're getting even later into the night, but we finally started our third game, and that's the bribe. One of them could walk away with $1 million if they self-eliminate.
The final bribe, the big deal on that one, is second place goes home with pretty much nothing.
The person that's not willing to take all the risk shouldn't win the $5 million.
So do you take third place to guarantee yourself cash? The person that wins Beast Games should take the ultimate risk. That's the strategy.
Cuff them! I just handcuffed you. React to that.
I feel trapped right now.
Start the money counter. Let's see what your price is.
I know Brett's gonna do it, dude.
We're up to $40,000.
That's really nice, City.
We're at $100,000 already.
Jimmy is so good at making a bribe feel as visual as possible. Like, it's not just the counter going up, it's also the cash piling up every second.
If you press the button right now, you would get that pile of money.
Right.
600 grand.
How do you feel, Corey? You're the one that has the least amount of money out of us, and this is
720 grand.
There's a lot of money.
You think it's gonna stop at $1 million?
970.
It could stop at $1 million.
990.
Nobody's taking it.
$1 million.
Somebody pressed it.
Yeah, Brett pressed it. Congratulations, you're now a millionaire.
Brett, go to your money right now.
Come to your $1 million. Come on in.
Brett played a good game.
Brett, let's go smash your heart.
You want him dropping with the bag?
Yeah, that, and then the guards just start throwing
Yep.
it.
I mean, we're packing it as quickly as possible.
Seeing you jump in the money, that must have been a surreal moment.
It was really cool, you know, like I was really nervous about being here. I don't want to be on TV and all these doubts. And then, you know, I talked to my fiance, said, hey, you know, be gone as long as you need to be, just make it worth it. And she supported me 100%, so I got on the plane.
Wow.
And then here we are 6 weeks later and $1.2 million later.
Wow.
So freaking cool.
Wow. How do you feel? Final game, final episode.
We got two really good finalists, I think. We got a great story, two family men. Man, it's been a wild ride. From the storm in Las Vegas to the city to the white room with the 4 games and the guy who tried to grab it and missed it by just inches to the thunderstorm where we had to push a day. And then we finally got our day in the obstacle course, to going out to Fiji with Jeff Probst, coming back and reintroducing the cubes, to then doing the strong game 100 feet in the air, something we've wanted to do forever. Then we have this massive smart game, to burying 10 people at once and doing $1 million bribe with them down to right here.
It's been crazy 40+ days.
Yeah.
And John literally questioning everybody.
It's 4 a.m. I really appreciate everyone continually showing up with a smile on your face.
This is the schedule from tonight. We're an hour behind when the show was supposed to wrap. I showed this to Jimmy, and you know what he did to this piece of paper?
Well, something like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty much what it is.
Look, our finales are always going to be huge, right? They're always going to be a very long day with it because that's our one shot to get everything in that we need to get in.
When we play the final game, everyone will be gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're clearing everybody. They got blindfolds.
And there's no one watching the control room or anything? That doesn't.
I had them shut everything off.
All right, so we're right outside the control center, and Jimmy was adamant about cutting the feed, so not even the extended crew knows who won.
All right, here we go. One of you is not gonna have $5 million. I promise you the other person understands. If you win $5 million, you go insane.
Lose your freaking mind. Get them both to yell right before. Like right before, yeah.
All right, to get the energy up real quick, I think we should all just give a loud yell. 3, 2, 1.
That's good.
There we go.
That was what we needed. We needed that right there.
That was great.
One of you is going to be handed this $5 million check. You can put it in whatever briefcase you want. And if either of you guesses correctly, you are a multi-millionaire. I need all our camera people to turn around. This is a battle between Corey and Tyler and no one else on the planet.
And then having that mano-y-mano 1v1, hands are off the wheel, give yourself a chance to read the other person. You should have been able to read them. You've been there for 40 days.
All right, Jimmy.
Am I good to turn around?
You are.
Okay. Camera crew, you can point the cameras over here.
Corey, turn around, take that blindfold off.
What can you tell me about 9? Is a check inside here?
Open it and find out.
I'm gonna go with 9.
Throw it off the stage.
We will be taking this briefcase out of play. And Corey is in possession of the $5 million check. Now, there's one less case.
Tyler, turn around. Take off your blindfold.
What about 2?
Open it and find out.
He's deploying Tyler's strategy back at him. He's officially chosen 5. There's no check. It's so crazy to only see 4 briefcases on this table. Is there $5 million in that briefcase? It's red! Oh no!
Have you ever been on a shoot this long in your life?
Believe it or not, yes.
I was looking across like all around, like I'm seeing you and Klitz on the edge of your seat watching this game. What is keeping you going?
It's the moment when we upload the show. I watch from the perspective of what could I have done to make this better. But I do it because I don't want to look back and go, dang, I didn't give the full effort. I'd rather pass out than do that.
You're going with 3. Wait, before you open it.
Get ready. Get ready, bro.
Did you hit it? Are you a millionaire?
They're lighting it.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on! He did it! He did it! He hit it! He hit it!
Oh my God.
Bro!
Tyler, who won, took home $5 million. That is a life-changing.
Life-changing. He'll never forget that moment.
Bro, all right, don't fall.
$5 million, Tyler just won, and oh, look at Corey.
Bro, you're literally standing on your mountain of money.
Tyler, you just won season 2 of Beast Games.
Tyler just won season 2 of Beast Games and $5 million. Bro, oh, I can't wait to see your wife and kids' reactions.
Man, I feel bad for Corey, like.
I'm sorry, man.
It still was one of the best experiences ever, man. It's been awesome watching. I appreciate it.
Man, when I met your wife and your boys, come on, man, that was awesome.
Now?
No, not at all. You're gonna make us so proud.
I love you guys so much.
I'm really happy for Tyler. If somebody could have won it other than me, I'm happy that it was him. And I'm gonna love the Lord in the good times and the bad times.
Corey has officially been eliminated, and this hurts.
All right, Russ, go for it.
3,
2, 1,
go.
We officially have our winner of season 2 of Beast Games! Congratulations! Congrats on winning season 2!
You know, throughout the show, Tyler was a pretty quiet guy.
Yeah.
Was any part of you as a creative a little bit bummed that you didn't get a louder character like a Jim?
No, definitely not. I mean, if I wanted a specific person to win, I would be in the business of scripted. When Jeff won, there were a lot of people that said something very similar. He became a very likable person because Jeff's authentic. He is. And Tyler's authentic. At the end of the day, authenticity is what we were looking for. And if I wanted him to be loud, don't you think over those 40 days we'd have trained these people to be loud? There's a reason. We don't want that. We want you to be yourself. These contestants, they would ask us questions. So what are you looking for? I want you to say whatever you're thinking. That's what I want. And the winner of Beast Games Season 2 was an authentic person.
When I was serving a year in Korea by myself, you know, I've missed out on half of my kids' lives. Winning this, man, it just gives me a chance to just be dad, and they don't have to worry about when dad's coming back, because my oldest is 4 and he has a hard time when I leave. And when my wife came to visit us in the city, she was telling me that he was having a hard time struggling without me there, so. And I don't want him to have to experience that, you know? So if I think I'll get out of the military, we'll be able to retire and just spend time with our kids and do what we want. So it's a dream come true. I missed you guys so much.
Jimmy, how are you gonna top this for season 3?
Oh, don't you worry. I mean, you saw, ow. How do I have that much hair on my neck? I mean, we went through, congratulations! They're all celebrating that we just wrapped filming.
Do you take a moment to like enjoy these like milestones? And
No, I'm about to fly to Africa tomorrow to film a main channel video. I don't even get a day. I don't even get like half a day off to celebrate. Finished. Tyler, we survived.
Me, Tyler, or that?
You, Tyler.
I need no more casting other Tylers. It's so confusing.
Can you take a moment and enjoy this, Tyler, or you're already on to...
No, I will enjoy this. This is too big of a project not to enjoy.
He's gonna enjoy it by sleeping for 4 days straight.
I'm gonna sleep for 4 days straight. Yeah, I'm very excited.
He's gonna sleep for 4 days,
enjoy it for a day, and then start writing season 3. It's gonna be interesting to see how it turns out. Also, subscribe to him. He doesn't have 1 million subscribers. It's kind of pissing me off. He does like 3 million views a video. It doesn't make sense. This whole series, you've been asking me questions. Let me ask you some.
Hit me, Jimmy.
Do you think this will perform better or worse than season 1?
This is the first time anybody in the public is about to watch the show. Some of the most influential critics and press are sitting in a theater right now, and I don't know if Jimmy's nervous, but I definitely am, because I know that after season 1, the critics they said a lot of stuff.
The reactions, hopefully, are good. Reviews for the first season of Beast Games were pretty harsh overall.
I pulled reviews from some of the harshest critics of season 1.
Okay. A demonstration of how money alone can't buy truly entertaining television.
Do a big mess of chaotic, shaky camera angles.
And awkward interviews with some CGI sparkles added on top.
In a desperate attempt to impress us.
Can you read the Rotten Tomato reviews?
Critics score 20%. The audience scores 88%.
You guys ready to watch season 2?
What we do is exhausting, but I love being in production of this show. The bonds that we all have when we're together, when we all like separate and go home for a couple of weeks, I'm like, yes, I love being home, but it's so weird not to be with the second family.
I try to celebrate wins. I'm not really good at it. I just want to keep going and do more and film more.
I have ideas. I mean, I have so many ideas that I've been laughed out of rooms going, that's not possible, that I still think is possible.
So for me, it's just, okay, what's the next thing we can do to keep improving?